Nah, it's gonna do it since we already on the voice party shit.
Oh, so it's already inside the broadcast?
Yeah.
They
I
can
get.
hear us talking?
I know that, like when I was playing the ball, who be streaming, I couldn't hear him. He was snapping, but I could hear me. So I guess this way we can hear both of each other. Oh shit! Come on, man. Hurry up and take this L, man. Nah, ain't nothing. You gotta learn these playbooks and shit. Oh,
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying
this is the
fly,
Eagle
Eagles
playbook.
fly, as they get ready to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Who the fuck the Lions got, man? Alloway.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Open man is Quintez Cephas.
Oh man.
Wind up getting a yard on the game's first
the
play
ball.
and 2nd down.
Well, they should hope for when you run drag routes. You're
Hell
able to get a
yeah.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
Try to throw it shorter.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift.
Nigga from Philly, they said. Yeah.
And he's taken down deep in
I
Philadelphia
mean,
territory.
he's stepping it up.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what
Uptown?
I really enjoyed about that
Uptown
run
niggas.
and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
Here's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn, I couldn't catch up.
To Jalen Reagor. And he's going to be dropped.
Yeah. I trying to be catching balls though. Done? Oh, shit. Alright, hold up. That's awesome.
Following a pickup of 7.
Nah.
The 30 to the 32.
Nah, they still. I played all my games.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
They gave me that first down.
Up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency.
That was the invite you just sent me?
Up to the 35 now as they come up.
Oh,
First and 10.
Somebody else sending me a message. Why didn't it pop up? Oh, it don't pop up on the screen when you're playing the game. Unless you put it like that. That's tripping.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. On the
Nah, he ain't catching that. Yeah.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
That's how that motherfucker be, man.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules
Dumbest
for it.
last
Others are just
football player
saying,
ever.
make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Nah, if he can catch, he can catch. He don't be doing no catches like that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
50-yard line.
Hey.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Lions' 41-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Nah, yeah, we played all our games.
Hurts going to keep this himself.
Fumble.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now a carry for Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Y'all.
They'll be marked inches short.
Go ahead, go for it. This is a big possession.
And that's going to lead him to 4th down.
I
Too
can't
long
pick
for
my
a
man.
field goal, too short to punt.
Oh,
They
oh.
range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Pick my. Oh.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
Oh!
And he's got the first.
There was no second push. My man hit you from. Yeah, I ain't want to say all that. Yo. That was some corny shit right there, yo. We had him. That was some punk ass shit, man.
Way to keep your legs turned.
Yeah, I guess.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That was crazy.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back.
They gave us what they owed.
That's
exactly what that was. I'd rather take the turnover on them.
First quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles nothing.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire.
Oh, my God. Wasn't nobody back there.
Dallas got it. 34 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
We fucking up. We just got to stop making you run to your right. I'm bullshitting around. Trying to learn all these blitzes.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Hey.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ooh.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Just shy of midfield. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Oh, this thing, I forgot you scored.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he finds his tight end, it's Hurts. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
I know where y'all going with this.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll bite, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll go down at the 28. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, it should have been. The ball hit him, got him from the back. Probably gonna smack the ball out of his hand or something.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles return.
That shit, this is like the second time they're gonna pop up like that. I don't know what's going on.
Charles Davis operating, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's the option. A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. looking to throw. This ball complete to Rager. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders.
He got it.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
At the 36-yard line. Oh, yeah!
Oh, shit.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Yeah.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Man, this thing, what the fuck you kick a field goal?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 30. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. AP still got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing a Stafford.
Oh my God. Oh, Stafford.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
Nigga made it. Oh my God. He got that, Joe. Oh my God. That's some bullshit.
80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you just look in front and say,
that's some shit.
What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
They're on the 17-yard line.
That John Lee, the second John. That's the second John. The first John, he fucking all night long.
Interception in the red zone, costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Oh, I grabbed his leg.
Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
He threw that ball down. He's mad.
Good enough for first. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a first down throw. Stafford. There's a screen to Powell. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, it's Stafford. the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Galladay, 38 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And you'd think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they called the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, he's going to pick this mouse somewhere.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They wrote with the 4-minute offense.
Shit.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jalen Hurts, 75 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now, I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Stafford on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end,
Oh.
T.J. Hockenson. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Awesome fucking ball.
It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Offense, they've had some sloppy
3 in a
moments.
row.
Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive
I
perspective,
ain't no
if the
Eagles
offense is
hitting
going to be
50-50.
sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
And he's
4
been
in
a
a
busy
row.
man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through
Oh,
to
shit.
extend
Let's
the
do the
lead.
dang way yesterday.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Man, this nigga fucking
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play
That's
in
how
the
they
NFL.
both
You got to
pass
remember
the
what you
whole
did
thing
wrong
here,
so you don't
sticking.
repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
First down, Lions.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another big play is in you 28 out of that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely.
Ah.
Two nice plays in the pass game.
Get the fuck
Now
out of
continue to feed
here.
off that. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Damn, Saturday supposed to be 56. The fuck out of here.
To throw again. Stafford.
Oh,
They'll try
nigga.
and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll
He
be
should have let
brought
the ball
down,
hit the
losing
ground.
yardage back at the 40.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Flushed out right.
Oh,
And he is going to be taken.
I didn't see that, man.
They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a great defender. Everson Griffin making a great defensive play there for a loss.
Fuck that whole Jones.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That one looks like he'll throw here. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Will
Smack
Harris
the ball
make
down.
the play.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. One last throw here for Stafford. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
That's probably